Let's start with the obvious. The three massive rectangular prongs. Each one of these has its very own important job. First up, the big fella at the top. So this is the earth pin. Notice how it's a little bit longer than the other two pins. This is no accident. And this is the socket that it goes into. See these two holes here and here? That's where the power comes from. They're usually covered by a safety shutter. That's so a curious kid can't stick anything in there and electrocute himself. That's the live and the neutral. That long pin goes in there first and acts like a key, pushing down the lever that physically opens for the live and the neutral pin. No key, no entry. It's like a doorman for your electricity. So when you push the plug in, the long pin goes in first, opening the two little doors, enabling the plug to go right the way in. And if the plug is not all the way in, see these little plastic sleeves here? If you can get your finger in there, or something metal, you just touch the plastic sleeves. It's like a little pair of safety trousers. These plastic sleeves here. It's still connected, but now it's safe. So a kid can't stick his finger in there and get electrocuted. And the socket, as we've seen, has got those shutters. But there's more. A switch. We put an on-off switch right there on the wall. Why? Because we're British. And if there's an option for an extra layer of security, we'll take it. But why is there a switch there? Well, imagine this. The secret to stop that from happening is coming up in the video a little bit later. You will love that one. It's an absolute game changer. Now, when you open it up, you will find this. A fuse. Because our system delivers such a powerful punch to a single socket, we decided every appliance needs its own personal bodyguard. In the US, your fuse box protects a whole circuit. We said, not good enough. We want a tiny security guard right there in the plug. If your toaster decides to throw a wobbly or go rogue, this little guy sacrifices itself to prevent a fire. It's glorious, beautifully over the top. But the genius doesn't stop there. The cable on British plugs always comes out the bottom. That means if you accidentally trip on the cord, the force pulls downwards, seating the plug firmly in the socket. It doesn't just pop out. Because of its general chunkiness, it fits almost flush against the wall. You can shove your furniture right up against it without overbending the wire. Now, back to the game changer. Remember this? So, what about stepping on it? You're right, it hurts. It's like stepping on a Lego brick in the dead of night. But it shouldn't be on the floor. Why? Because we have this switch. You don't need to unplug it to turn it off. Just flick the switch. No need to take the plug out the wall at all. Stays in the plug socket, off the floor, nice and safe. And when you need it again, flick the switch. Now, just another couple of things to mention about inside the plug here, look. As we've said, this is the fuse, and this is connected to the live wire here. This is the neutral wire, and this is the earth wire. Now, if for argument's sake this ever did get pulled and it came out, the live will come out first, rendering the plug useless. But we've also got this device here. It's a little bridge that goes across the cord clamp. So when you pull it, it holds it fast, so it's not pulling on the wires. So why is the British plug a big chunky beast? Because it's a fortress. It's packed with safety features. The shutter opening earth pin, the insulated sleeves, the fuse in the plug, the switch on the socket, you name it. And the funny thing is, after all that, to us Brits, it's just a plug. We don't even think about it. But I understand you Americans, once all the secrets are revealed, I bet you want this beauty in your life. So let me know in the comments below. And do me a big favour, hit the like button. And of course, subscribe so you don't miss the next bonkers bit of Britishness. And don't go anywhere just yet, because the YouTube algorithm thinks you might like this. And with that said, I'm out of here.